K Sports, along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and with the All-Star game approaching, Brent, there are plenty of deserving players, but as we know, there are only 12 coveted spots for each roster.
And Kevin, get ready for all the snub talk that we hear every year. It comes along like rain in spring. But if you could see the league expand the rosters, maybe to 13, maybe even 15 players, maybe some of that would go away. Not all of it, but maybe some.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Yurtsevin out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Osman in at the small forward position. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
And so Bertans nails both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe, but he has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Fader on the way. Yurtsevin. Pass to Osman. Now here's Yurtsevin. It's up a 3. Bertans grabs the board. And here's Porzingis for a 3. No good. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Şengün. And the layup's good off the glass.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Over to the wing. This one for 3. Connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Yurtsevin's gone 50% from the arc. 1 of 2. Pass to Porzingis. Inside. Şengün with the rebound.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
It's stolen. One-on-one here. Over in the corner, Bertans. Beyond the arc. That shot is off. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I briefly spoke with Nate McMillan. Now, they lost the first game against this team, but the coach said he's not worried. He thinks they just have to rely on their offense a little more. He told me, look, the first time didn't go the way we would like, but I still think we can score against these guys. We have to keep the ball moving, and then we have to finish strong. They're trying to even up the season series at 1, Kevin. We'll see how they do. Back to you.
Thank you, David. The team being honest about its approach. So, Greg, it's offense first.
Well, you can't put everything in the game plan. You have to kind of pick and choose. For them, it's really about generating points.
Yeah, there's another side of the floor right here, so it can't be just about offense. Their defensive intensity has got to rise up.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
1:24 left in the first quarter. And there it is for him. He's got 6.
Shots are just flowing him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Takes a step back. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Got a piece of it. The pass to Osman. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Driving in, and he banks in the layup.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Yurtsevin. Picked away.
Away team foul. Over Yurtsevin. First personal foul. Second team foul.
20 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Porzingis. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
Your home team.
Up by
And your youth squad. Get ready for your dance team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now. Just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
We've got Yurtsevin. Korkmaz is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Osman in at the 3. They set the pick. Korkmaz passes to Şengün. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Şengün's got 8 points. Pass to Bertens. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Alperen Şengün out there with Yurtsevin. And it's Osman in at the 3 spot. Can't cash in from close range. Wonderfully up to this point, 67%. And the pass to Bertens. He's feeling it. Offensive rebound with the second effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Bertens got 5 points now in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Misses the 3. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Osman. Bertens defending. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize. And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. Passes it to Porzingis. Pass to Bertens. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Osman kicks to Yurtsevin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the line for him here.
Over Yurtsevin.
That free throw missing. And he ends up missing both free throws. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Timma. And that one, no good to start him off for the night.
2 minutes.
Larkin looking it over. Pass to Yurtsevin. He kicks to Larkin. Ilyasova a screen. Larkin can't get it to go.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Kurucs, defended by Ilyasova. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And the technical free throw is good. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The pass to Smits from deep. Drops in the tray. Smits has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Kosekniks with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Kurucs. The shot comes out. Around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Larkin dishes to Ilyasova. From the arc. Larkin can't get it to go. Gone 4-10 in the second quarter from the field. And the shot goes in.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
To the inside. Clock at 6. And he banks in the layup. Larkin's got his first 2 points of the night. 26 seconds left here in the second. Here's Kurucs. Passes to Kosekniks. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Kosekniks got his first 2 points.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Larkin. Shanla off with the layup.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And that does it for the first half of play. Up 8. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Welcome to halftime, and after 2 quarters played, some ground to make up.
Well, they had a tough half defensively, and they weren't rotating. Guys was open. They weren't rotating to the shooters. In fact, they weren't even moving their feet. And the offense took advantage.
And later on, some more NBA action to look forward to. Here are the games coming up. That one gets started at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
Yeah, but
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Thing has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Pass to Smits. Fires the 3. The shot that time, not on target. Ilyasova finds Larkin. Ilyasova a screen. Pulls it up. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Offensive rebounds are always equated with effort, and Ilyasova had it there.
Here's Kurucs. Driving to the basket. With this break in the action, we can see the top passing teams in the league, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard.
And a team that shares the ball will create opportunities for the right player to score.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's the visitors now. 8-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Larkin can't get it to go.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And here's the fast break. Pass to Captain Clutch. He feeds it to Larkin. One-on-one here. Here's Smits to the left side wing. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Larkin, the pass to Ilyasova. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Assist goes to
Ilyasova's got 4 this quarter.
It's nice to see the confidence he shows on his inside game and ability to get the shot up before the defender can do anything.
away team foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Pasekniks. Shot clock at 6.
The team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Shanla, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
There's so much experience behind the game of Ersan Ilyasova. That's just a smart pass.
And there's the pass to Pasekniks. Back to Kurucs. And here comes the break. Shanla. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smits has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Pasekniks. Off target at the rim. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Kurucs passes to Pasekniks.
And they shot it well in the first half, but have suffered a drop-off since then. Still, though, in the lead, so they can make up for it on the defensive end.
3-pointer. Pasekniks with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
First personal
On
foul.
Friday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Monday.
And that game against the Lakers, that's where you have got to bring your A game, especially when you know you're going to be fighting an uphill battle all night long.
Takes a 3, and the 3-ball is good. 7 points in the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Nifty move, and the layup is good.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Bertans defending. Here's Şengün. Rips it home after the terrific move.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
2 points. That one goes.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Here's the break. Outside, Porzingis. The layup off target. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Plays it up off the glass. Osman's got 6.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And there's the drive, and the basket is good.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
To the middle. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
With the score.
Up by
Your
5.
home team.
Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handles, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Six on the shot clock. At the top of the key, Korkmaz. His first shot coming late, kept alive. The second effort, and it's good on the way up.
Vital basket there. This is just the time, and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
We've got Alperon Şengün. He's out there with Yurtseven. And it's Korkmaz at the 2 guard.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And it's Osman missing. Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
first personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for your home team, number 30.
And he's good on the second. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Banked in off the glass. Yurtseven's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
3-pointer. Porzingis with the rebound. And he goes in for the dunk.
Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Berton's shot is good.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
But both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Back to Osman. This is a to Yurtseven. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Porzingis.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Osman. Berton's defending. Back to Osman. Lets it go from 11. That one wide left. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Outside, Porzingis. And the 3 off target. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter.
Home team foul. Number 31. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 1:54 left here in the 4th quarter. Osman kicks to Yurtseven. Osman, the pass to Yurtseven.
On the backside, Porzingis is staying very aware and alert, keeping those big hands moving.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. It's stolen by Berton. And they're on the break. .122 left in the 4th quarter. Shot clock at 6. Misses the lane. Really well. 54% from the floor. Osman, the pass to Şengün. Shakes him. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Works that one inside. Nice.
Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Mr. Porzingis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul.
It's all about Porzingis' accuracy. That's what will make or break him here.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Here's Osman. 36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. From the arc. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Porzingis looking it over. It's good.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Nine seconds left in the fourth. And so the